Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Beast EM2 video. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about Shadow Mawile, Greninja, and Alolan Muk in the Halloween Cup in the Great League. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel. And let's go ahead and jump right into the commentary. So this Greninja right here is going to be taking on the Swalot. And right here we're just going to go straight Hydro Cannon. Night Slash is a very good move because you have that attack boost chance. But we're going to go ahead and go for the best hard-hitting move right now, which is Hydro Cannon. Especially in this matchup. As you can see, we're able to pull one shield, which is awesome for us. Now we're going to go ahead and throw Night Slash. Simply because we're fearing that they're going to have a charge move ready. And we would rather put pressure for them to use their shields than just going down to any charge move, like right there with the Gunk Shot. So now we're going to be able to bring in Mawile and start farming up that energy. Mawile is going to do very well if you're able to go straight power up punch. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and go with the Iron Head to do a little bit more neutral, to do a little bit more non-effective damage than power up punch. Now we're going to be bringing in Alolan Muk right here to absorb that Scald. And now they bring in a Shift Tree, which is perfect for us because we have a poison jab Alolan Muk, and that is actually going to be doing super effective damage towards that Shift Tree. As you can see, Shift Tree is very good. I also have a video showcasing Shift Tree, so if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and watch it right after this video. So we're able to farm down that Shift Tree. In comes Tentacruel, and right here we're gonna go straight with the Acid Spray to try to either pick up a shield, like right there. As you can see, we're able to drop their defense as well. Mawile is gonna be coming in here now. We do have one more shield. We're gonna go ahead and use it right here. Fire Fang is doing non-effective damage. They did manage to throw a Acid Spray against us, but because of how low and we do have that defense debuff, we're able to knock out that Tentacruel, and Mawile was able to pick up the win. So GG's to my opponent. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle right here against this Nidorino. We're able to not take up a lot of damage because they are running a poison type move, and we're able to resist it because of our steel type right here. We're gonna be able to shield up this dig and go, like I said, power up punch will always boost your attack, so this is why we're going to be throwing power up punch. The Fire Fangs themselves are doing the damage. As you can see there, Nidorino goes down, and we're going to be able to be ready for the next one. Sableye comes in here now. We're going to go ahead and go with the power up punch once again. As you can see here, Mawile is just going to get a little bit stronger and stronger after every time you use it. As you can see, we got that Sableye already pretty low in health. And right here, I believe our best move is going to be that Alolan Muk, because we're going to be able to absorb all the foul plays and the return right there. And it's a little bit more bulkier than Greninja. That's also a very important part of why we use Alolan Muk. So we're going to go ahead and again, we're going to try to shield bait with the Acid Spray. We do have Dark Pulse. We're able to pick up the shield, and as you can see there, we're able to get both shields right here. And because we do have a Greninja in the back, we're gonna let this first Icy Wind go. Our attack does drop, but because we do have a defense drop on our opponent, this Dark Pulse, I believe, will still do a decent amount and knock out that Drifblim. So GG's to my opponent. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. This is perfect for us. Alolan Mawile with Fire Fang right there, but they do swap into Swalot, and I was a bit late on that swap right there. So they're gonna be able to get a charge move off. It's not gonna be Gunk Shot. It's gonna be Sludge Bomb, and that actually hurts right there. So we're gonna go ahead and go straight Hydro Cannon. There's gonna be no reason for us to try to go for Night Slash. And right there, as you can see, we're gonna get at the same charge move, but once again, they get to their charge move. They are putting pressure on us, so we're gonna go ahead, shield that up, and throw our own Hydro Cannon to do the same. As you can see there, we're able to get that Swalot pretty low, and we're gonna be able to not get to a charge move. But because we did get one more Water Shuriken, I'm gonna be able to shield this and get to a charge move. Unluckily though, they did swap out, and I almost got farmed down, but we're able to use one more Hydro Cannon and get that Ninetales fairly low. Now because they did swap, they are locked in here, and I know this Alolan Ninetales doesn't have any hard-hitting moves against the Mawile, so we're going to be able to actually farm this down and not have to use Power Up Punch. We have an Iron Head ready. They brought in their Swalot, and it's still the same. Now they bring in a Fortress right here, and because of the Fire Fangs, we're going to be able to charge up this Power Up Punch, and just look at the damage it does. That is actually insane. our opponent forfeits right there. So that is a good game to my opponent. So as you can see there, Alolan Mawile making our opponent's rage quit right there. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. Same thing here. Right here we do need to look out for earth power though. We're gonna be able to get to the power up punch, which is actually very, very good, and we're gonna be able to start boosting up our attack. Unfortunately though, right here we're putting up either poison fang or earth power right there, as you can see. So that knocks us out, unfortunately. And I believe right here with the Greninja, we need to either pick up shields or we're gonna need to get this hydro cannon off right there. So they do let their Nidoqueen go down. Unfortunately though, they do bring in Wigglytuff, and then they bring in Mandibuzz right here. Right here we should have just gone straight acid spray, because it doesn't hit as hard, but we would have done a little bit more damage than that resisted dark pulse. And unfortunately though, right here though, we are looking in a very, very tough spot, because Greninja is very glassy. It does hit hard, but it is very, very glassy. So right here now we're gonna go with the acid spray to start dropping our opponent's defense, as you can see there. And right here we are going to let this move go, because we're put in a spot where we want to save our shields for the Greninja. As you can see here, we're gonna charge up a little bit extra, because we were anticipating either a Wigglytuff swap, but because of how low our Greninja is, those charms will hurt. And unfortunately though, right there we are going to get knocked out with that charm. So GG's to my opponent. Like I've said before, you cannot win every single battle, but I mean, a bunch of these battles are fun to do. The Halloween Cup, I've just been doing Halloween Cup the entire time that it has been here. It's my favorite cup right now, and you're not seeing a lot of Azumarill anymore. So let's go ahead and jump into the last battle. As you can see, that Shadow Venusaur, that Shadow Venusaur is just getting eaten alive right there. They do bring in their Carbink, which is going to be a very, very tough opponent right here with that power up punch. It does neutral because of that fairy typing. So now we're going to bring in our Greninja to try to outpace it with those hydro cannons. Also, don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below what team you guys are using in the Great League. And as you can see here, this Carbink is going to be thrown. It's most likely going to be Rock Slide. We're able to take one, and now we're going to be applying pressure with the hydro cannon. We're going to see if our opponent's either going to let this go or if they're actually going to shield. So we're able to pick up both shields, and now we should be comfortable to come in with the Alolan Muk and start farming this thing down. I believe we don't shield this. Yeah, we're not going to shield this because Alolan Muk is somewhat tankier. And right here we're going to be throwing acid spray to lower our opponent's defense, and that's going to be doing a little bit more damage with those poison jabs. As you can see, we are getting it very, very low, but Carbink is so tanky that now we do need to start using our shield, and we're going to swap immediately into the Mawile to start charging up some energy right here. They bring in Tyranitar, which is very, very rare to see in my opinion right now. I haven't seen a lot of Tyranitars, but we're able to start knocking this thing down. They bring in their Venusaur, and then they are going to forfeit the match. So GG's to my opponent. So there you guys have it, a Alolan Mawile in the Halloween Cup. If you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below what team you guys are using. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.